Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Mahaban, my F.N.Gs, and welcome back to the place to be. You're tuned into me, Onyx Boss, and today we're in Marrakesh as I bring you another how-to Hitman. And in this one, we're going to take out both the targets using remote mines. First one is going to be Klaus, and we're going to get the Drama Queen challenge completed. The second one is going to be Reza, and we're going to get the Redacted Dance to Your Drop challenge completed. So to get things started, first we need to activate this conversation with this guy. He's a cameraman who's a disguise that we need, so we need him to start a conversation, so that he relocates to somewhere where it's a little easier to get him out of our way and us into his clothes. So you throw that coin there, and when this guy turns his back, you deactivate his fan. Trust me, I wish I had a fan that big right now. It's so hot over here in the UK. Now he's gonna go to investigate, and when he does, we duck down so the bouncer doesn't see us, go around here and grab the key. Now this key actually gives you access to the back entrance of the cafe. So you head back the way you came in at the start of the game and head down this alley here. This leads to the back entrance of the cafe, which we now have the key for. Alright, so you go in here and there's an invite here, grab that so that when you go through here you're not trespassing. And you will head right to the back, where you find the sound system. Now you need to turn off the sound system, and that's going to distract the cameraman, because he's token, and while he's smoking, he likes his tunes to be booming. So come on, there you go. But we're going to put him to sleep. And get him out of our way. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. Yeah. So grab him, dump him, and relieve him of his clothes. You can turn the music back on as well, so that way no one else gets suspicious. And be on our way. Good thing this ain't a speedrun, eh? So we want to head out to the left, through this archway, and down along here. The reason we don't go down the center is there's an enforcer that will spot you if you go down the middle, and you don't want him getting all up in your business. So you run through here and start this conversation with these guys, then make a move.
Sorry I'm late. Streets aren't safe.
And head right into the consulate. Guards are very lazy being at the guarding a federal building, but hey,
You
who
made
cares?
it. Most impressive,
They're
47.
not stopping me.
Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Now, much as I'm a YouTuber and I live on a camera, I don't like being on surveillance cameras. So let's go deactivate those. So head back here, throw a coin here, and distract this dude here.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom.
Then you
Please
want
go to the
to
reception
dash in here
desk.
quickly, destroy the cameras, and get your butt back out of here. Now we want to head downstairs because we need to get those said explosives I mentioned earlier. When you get to the stairs, duck down. For some reason the security guard turns around and looks at you, so you don't really want him interfering with our plans. And hide up against here, and we're going to use another OP coin right in this corner here. Move over so he doesn't spot you. And when he's got his back turns, that's when we go into action. Take him out. And remember the cleanup, peoples. Grab the gun, grab the body, and let's go. This guy's going to come into handy later, but for now, we just want to put him in his corner, drop him, and drop his gun. Remember to clean up, grab the coin as well. Check your surroundings and go. If you keep moving there, you'll be fine. You won't get spotted by the security or by the soldiers. You just want to maneuver around the back here and grab both of these. Now holding two of these in your hands can cause you problems later if you're not quick. I'll let you know when we get to that section. So head back here and then we'll start running. Keep an eye out for this guard. Hug the walls and head back upstairs. Pull away the bombs that you've been carrying as well. It's so easy to forget that and then get caught and wonder what the hell's going on. Straight through here. You want to head back behind here. Check that nobody else is closer and turn on the super to distract the bouncer here, or security guard here. When he goes, that's where you're going to put in the bomb. Now when you place this remote bomb, be quick to push up again to put them away, because you're being watched. So place it, push up, so the inspectful eyes go away. Now you can take your time a bit, because here is your target. And those people that are interviewing him should currently be at front desk. There's no hurry, you can't speed them up.
Right, the press has arrived.
See them there?
I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think.
Nice day for it,
But
isn't
that
it?
is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest. Yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Miss Pearson.
Yes, let's hope so. Maybe like if the people causing all the stress was to die before such stress escalated them, that might help to calm things down. Who knows? Now this conversation doesn't start unless you're actually in the room. So once it does start, you can make a move.
Aha.
Go. So let's go. Back through here. Once again, duck down once you get to the stairs. Grab his outfit. You don't need his gun. You never need the gun in my ones. And then you literally just run it straight across here. Now this is not going to be a silent assassin kill. You can't get a silent assassin when you blow people up. Unless you make it look like an accident, and this looks far from an accident. I like to be as clean as possible, but it doesn't really make a difference in this one. There are many different ways you can silent assassin these guys, but this one was mainly so that I could show you how to do the redacted. But you can't complete the level without killing them both. So I thought, hey, why don't we do a twin kill like we did for the last one? When we was in Sapienza. Now, being a soldier, you can actually hold explosives in your hand without it being an illegal act. So equip your bomb, and then when you get out here, just bye-bye, bitch.
Target down. Next up, Razor Zaydan.
So there we go, one done. Now it's on to Razor. Now this one is kind of more of an Easter egg than anything else as well once you get it done. So what we're going to do is hop through here.
You're in. Good work, 47.
Okay.
Now to
over
locate
here.
General Zaydan.
And we need to grab this crowbar for this wall here. Watch out for that man. Head down here. I want to go in here. There's a brick on the wall here. Pick that up. You're going to need that to take out one of these guys over here. So once again, OP coin comes into play. Throw it over here. This guy over here should come to check it out, but these guys stand up as well. They'll sit down by the time he gets over. Now you want to equip your brick. He's an enforcer, so stay out of the way until it's too late for him. And he's going to come running over to look at what's going on. And pow! There you go. I like to have a tool in hand because it takes them out quicker without having to stand there and then just tap a button to choke them out. So you dump them in here, and then you want to grab the slice. There you go. Don't need any of that again, so I'll just leave it there. So you got to dismiss 9
You're
guys.
dismissed. General Satan's order.
Dismiss this
You're
guy.
dismissed. General Satan's
That's
order.
2.
Treachery is contagious.
You're dismissed.
Then they
General
these 2.
Satan's order. You're dismissed. General
And that's the
Satan's
4 on
order.
this floor. There's now 9 upstairs. Watch out for Reza. Okay, he's over there. So what I like to do is go in here. Dismiss
You're
this guy.
dismissed. General Satan's order.
That's 5-1 now. Careful when you go down here as well. There's a key in there that you're going to want to collect. But there's also an enforcer there. So dismiss
You're
that guy.
dismissed. General Satan's order.
Leave that 6. Run over here.
You're dismissed.
7.
General Satan's order.
Thank you, sir.
You want to come in here. Now this one's cheeky. Gonna grab the key from here. And he turns to his left so he doesn't split you. The hardest one to dismiss is this guy here. But you just gotta go around the other side to get to him. Remember, keep an eye out for Reza. I believe that's 8.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Satan's in our way at the moment, but none of these guys are enforcers, so we can just run around the back of him.
Attention.
And there you go, Satan's gone off that way. And here he is.
You're dismissed.
9, as long
General
as I've been
Satan's
kept
order.
counting correctly. Now there's no point in running once again because you need those guys all to go into location for this one to work. Wait, he's still got a guard with him. Maybe there's one that I've forgotten to dismiss. Either way, they all need to get dismissed. So I think I'll follow him. No, that guard wasn't guarding him. He was following my orders. Cool. As I said, there's no hurry. A radio is going to pop up over here once they're all in location. And they're still moving into location, as you can see. Zaydan's gone in there to check on his prisoner. He's coming back out, so we want to move so he doesn't spot us. I think that's the last guard we see bopping now.
Thing is, it's not like Zayden is even a lead from the front kind of guy, you know? I mean, he graduated from West Point, la-di-da-da. Flying colors and all. But in actual combat, not unless you count enhanced interrogation. A little hard.
There he goes. So there's our radio. Oh, you turn on the radio first. And then here we go. Let's get ready to boogie. This is a banger, boy. Turn on us radios. That's activated carnival for the soldiers. And once that's done, Zaydan will come down. Once again, as I said, you want to avoid the guy. So let him go past. And everybody is bucking out. Looks like they all just learn how to do the butterfly. You want to back up against there so they don't squad you. And this is where you lose the charge. Right, so you get your remote bomb and you place it on here. Place it. Alright. Maybe don't duck down because that guy's gonna knock me out permanently if I stay duck down. Come on, place it. There you go. Now we want to get out of here. You can climb back through the window. These guys are the most coordinated though. So yeah, what you want to do, you want to head out here. Because obviously that key was a key ingredient to a secret exit. And then you just hit your button. Target's done.
Both targets down. Now head
And there you go, people. That is how you get the Redacted Dance to Your Drop challenge completed. So as you see, there's many that we completed by doing that run. I've done it many a time before, so that's why you're not seeing the things pop up on my screen right now. But if you want to know how to do the Redacted challenge, that's how you do the Redacted Marrakesh challenge. And once again, that's how to Hitman. So if you're enjoying the viewing, sorry I couldn't put on the camera today, but it's way too hot and I need to stay as cool as possible, and I don't want to get banned from YouTube, so hence no video of myself. But if you're enjoying it, if you're enjoying the videos, please snipe the like button. Also hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming up, which should be the following Friday, as we have another elusive challenge. And check the description down below, because I've recently joined a Discord which is excellent for Hitman fans. It's mainly based around speedrunning, but I'm telling you, you couldn't find a better group of people to be hanging out with. They're just all cool. So other than that, as always, it's been an honor. I'm about to be, you're gonna be back soon, if not tomorrow, so follow if you wanna. Peace.